I already went over 2 parts. I already did getting started with PHP, and I did learning PHP variables. I didn't finish all of them learning PHP variables, but that's what we're going to be doing today. So I got up to almost 80% in PHP strings and variables. So I think last where I left off, and so today I'm going to be doing, I'm going to finish this section. So today I'll finish PHP strings and variables. Okay, so let's continue. So I think last I started was variable parsing. And if anyone wants to follow along, I'll try to put a link in the description, but you could just go CodeAcademy and then learn PHP. So, okay, so let's start by reading. So variable parsing. I don't think I finished this last time. Okay, let's read. Variable parsing. In the last exercise, we saw how concatenating a number of strings and string variables got annoying. Okay. There's an easier way. PHP strings allow us to place variables directly into double quoted strings. Okay. These variables will be parsed, which means the computer will read the variables as the value they hold rather than see them as just a sequence of characters. Okay, actually, this is very important because sometimes when I'm doing PHP, I always get errors, and it's probably because of this. So I'm going to write this down. Variable parsing. Okay. So this is actually pretty important. All these basic things are very important. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to write PHP strings allow us to place variables directly into double quoted strings. Okay. These variables will be parsed. Okay. Let me write that too. These variables will be parsed, which means the computer will read the variables as the value they hold rather than just see them as a sequence of characters. Okay, so let's see. Okay, PHP string parser is incredibly useful. Whenever PHP sees a dollar sign inside a string, it will assume all the characters next to it until it reaches a character that couldn't be included in a variable name, are part of the variable name. Sometimes this can get complicated. Consider the following example, okay? Toy, and then variable toy, and then it has string frisbee. Echo, Alex likes playing with toys. Okay, the code above will cause an error. Okay. Why? Okay. The computer was looking for a variable stoy and couldn't find one. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fear not, PHP allows us to specifically indicate the variable name by wrapping it in curly braces to avoid any confusions. Okay. Okay. Oh, Alex likes playing with toys. Oh, okay, I get it. That's not the correct variable. Okay. Fear not, PHP allows us to specifically indicate the variable name by wrapping it in curly braces to avoid any confusion. We include the $sign followed by the variable name wrapped in curly braces. Okay. 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 Let's have PHP do some variable parsing for us. Okay. So I think I did this, but let's see. So we're going to write a silly sentence PHP program. There are a number of variables assigned the string. Replace each of them with words of designated type. Okay. I might reset this one. Mm, hmm. Okay, I actually think I already did this. So we're gonna write a silly PHP pro. Okay, so the noun, the adjective, and the verb. I just put the variable in here. Okay, beneath the three variables, there's an echo statement with 3 blanks. Okay, so like I'm not gonna do these because I already did this, but the main thing that you have to kind of get is in PHP, if the variable is quoted, then that's when it parses it. And then I think this is kind of like a in JavaScript it looks like a string template, but I wonder if I do run. I wonder if I just get rid of this. I am. There's an error. There's a space. Loading. Space. I wonder if that works. Ah, no, go back. Run. Okay, so that does error out. Okay, wait. What is the undefined variable? Undefined variable now. Okay. So okay, I guess that's why they do that, because it's a little. Okay, so this, if you just put the space, it still runs, but it's a little. No. Oh, okay, wait. No. So you do have to do this. Okay. So like I tried to just put a space to get it to work, but it actually put the space. And then if I put them together, it thinks it's a different variable. So that's when I have to use the brackets. Okay. 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 And then I can put it together and it won't confuse it. Okay. That's good for me doing that. And it's good for everyone else. They can kind of see why they have to do this. Okay. Run. Okay. I can put this close together. Okay. Okay. Variable reassignment. Okay. So variable reassignment. The word variable comes from the Latin variare, which means to make changeable. This is an app name because the value assigned to a variable can change. Okay. The process of assigning a new variable to a new value to a variable is called reassignment. Okay. We reassign the variable using the assignment operator on a variable that has already been declared. Okay. 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 So I already did this too, but it's basically if you have a variable. So I have this variable here, and then I could change that variable. So like if I do $movie and then this space, but I echo movie here. Echo movie. Does that work? What does it give me? Oh, okay. So, okay, so I'm gonna do first movie is, and I guess I could concatenate them. Space, and actually I'm gonna do \n to make it give us a space. And then I'm gonna do space. Oh, okay, so run. Okay, first movie is space. Okay, and then the second movie, you see how it says my favorite movie used to be Batman. So it's reassigned it from the first movie space. Okay, now we have and this is just assigning another variable with a variable. Okay. Okay, so that's the variable reassignment. Okay, next. Okay. Let's see. Concatenate operator. Okay. So this I did already, but the important part that you're gonna get off here is, okay, so you can have a variable. So like this first here, it says full name. So this is a full name, the first name of her, and then her last name. So you could just concatenate it, and then you could concatenate it. You could assign it, and then the value, if it's concatenated, it's just gonna print the concatenated value. Okay, so there's also, let's see. Okay, so there's also another, if you want to add another way to do it too. So say you have the full name and say you have the first name. So you could just do full name and then you assign, and then you have the full name, which is the first name, and then you could concatenate that. And then when this echoes, it echoes the full name. Okay, now since they do this a lot, there's an easy way to do this. And the easy way to do this is, so instead of having to do full name equal full name dot and then the last name, there's an easy way to do this. So this is the same thing as before. This is the same thing as before. So instead of doing full name, you concatenate it and then you just do equal. Okay, so like if I just want to add things, I just have the dot and then equal. Actually, I'm gonna write that too. Okay, dot equal. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Okay, so that's basically it for this. Okay, so I think these are things I haven't done. So I'm gonna be doing this with everyone else. Let me see if I've actually, nope, I haven't done it. So assign by reference. Okay, so let's see. When we create a variable assigned to another variable, the computer finds a new space in memory which it associates with the left operand, and it stores a copy of the right operand there. Okay. Okay. Original. Copy. Okay. The new value holds a copy of the value held by the original variable, but it's an independent entity. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Okay, let's write this down. Assign by reference. Okay, so let's write this. This new variable holds a copy of the value held by the original variable, but it's an independent entity. Changes made to either variable won't affect the other. Okay. Why is my thing not working? Do I have to refresh? Let's see. F5. You want to refresh? They're not working. Oh no, that works. Okay. So, okay. First play, first player rank beginner. Second player rank equals first player rank. Echo second player rank. Okay. First player rank equals intermediate. Reassign the value of first player, and then echo second player rank. Second player rank is still beginner, even though first player rank is now intermediate. Okay. We can also create an alias or a nickname for a variable instead of a copy of the original variable. We create a new name which points to the same spot in memory. We use a different, wait, let me see. Okay, this is different. I haven't seen this before. We can also create an alias or nickname for a variable instead of a copy of the original variable. we create a new name. Wait, let me write that down. Create a new name which points to the same spot in memory. Okay. We'll use a different operator for this. The reference. Okay. We use a different operator. Okay, the reference assignment operator. Okay, write that down. Reference assignment operator. Okay, so the reference assignment operator is equal and then and. Equal and then ampersand. When we assign by reference, we're saying that the variable on the left of the operator should point or reference to the exact same data as the variable on the right. Okay, we assign by reference, changes made to 1. Okay, that's important. With changes made to 1 variable will affect the other. Okay. First player rank equals beginner, second player rank equals ampersand, first player rank. Okay. Echo second player rank. Okay. So we change it. So first player rank equals intermediate, second player rank intermediate. Okay. Huh. I didn't. Okay. I wonder if they have this in JavaScript. They probably do. Okay, you've inherited some code from another developer. You can't change their code, but you need to add some additional functionality. Instead of using the very bad, unclear name variable as in the part of the code, declare a new variable sorder as a reference. Okay. Okay, so he has an unclear name. Okay. So let's do this. Variable bad unclear name equals and. Where is my and? Okay. And, right, is that correct? It equals and, order. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the first part should be done. Okay. Did I do that correct? Did you use a reference operator to? Oh, I think I did this incorrect. Yeah, I messed up. Paste. So what I messed up in was I have to put sorder first and assign it by reference to very bad unclear name. Okay. Okay, so first part is done. Okay, use the concatenation assignment operator to append more things to $sign order, or variable order. Okay, awesome. Notice how when we echo the $sign variable very bad unclear name at the end of the programs, the changes you made are reflected. Okay, so okay. Okay, so order dot dot the concatenation. This so let's concatenation assignment operator. Okay. Water. Okay. So let me put a comma. Okay. Okay, so that's assigned by reference. Okay, so let's review what we did. Awesome work. We've covered a lot of material in this section, so let's review. Strings are a collection of text that the computer treats as a single piece of data. A string can be any length, contain any letters, numbers, symbols, or spaces surrounded by quotation marks. In order to include certain characters inside strings, we have to use escape sequences. Okay, an operator is a character that performs the task in our code. We use the concatenation operator to combine two strings into one. Variables are fundamental programming concepts which allow us to easily reuse data in our code. We assign a variable using the $sign followed with the variable name. Then we use the assignment operator equal to give it value. PHP has variable parsing, which allows us to include variables directly in our strings. And once a variable has been assigned, we change its value. This is called reassignment. We can create an alias for variables instead of just copy using the reference assignment operator. Operations to the right of the assignment operator will be evaluated before operation takes place. Okay. Operations to the right of the assignment operator will be evaluated before assignment takes place. Okay, that's good to know. The concatenation assignment operator period equals is a shorthand notation for reassigning a string variable to its current value appended with another string value. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm done with this today. I'm gonna try to do in the morning these type of something with learning, so like either CodeAcademy or Code Wars or something learning PHP, and then maybe in the afternoon projects. So if you guys are interested, let me know. If you like the videos, also let me know. And if you didn't like the video, just let me know why, and I'll try to improve them. Good luck with everyone. Good luck with anyone's programming or web development goals. And if you're looking for a job, good luck. I am also looking for a job. And let's see if I do this every day, and I'll eventually find one. And good luck with everyone.